I first met my husband in Africa, and that was when he was doing his world tour. He was actually visiting his sister, so the matchmaking happened with his brother-in-law introducing me, being in Bulawayo, and saying to them, "You have to go visit her. It's a good prospect." And Dhiru, that's his Gujarati name, he was with us only for 8 days. I don't think I ever felt these emotions before, but when I saw him, those emotions just seemed to catch fire. In the 3 days, I think we had already decided that, okay, we're a match made in heaven. So we decided, okay, let's take it from here. And we decided to get engaged. On the 8th day, he had to catch the train back to Malawi because he had his route for London and Europe all planned. We needed to, because we only met for 8 days and we needed to keep in touch, the best way was through the letters. And I suppose could express myself more in a letter. Well, one letter I wrote, "You like a hungry fox," you know. So those sort of comments I don't think I could have done face to face. Your letters these days seem to be getting shorter and shorter. I always fill the page. Sometimes I wonder if you haven't fallen in love with another Indian princess. If you have, that's your problem. But remember, I love you and always will. I am looking hungrily towards our togetherness. There's always mention, I've written 4 pages, I expect you to write a bit more, and then there's mention there, I'm expecting a 20-page letter. I sort of wondered, what would someone write on a 20-page letter? And it wasn't all nonsense, actually. It was quite meaningful and where one could express and, forget about the time when you just met. Got to India in January. We got married in March, came to New Zealand in September of '71. The 30-odd years that we were together were tough times, but till the end, I think we were joined. My husband had cirrhosis of the kidneys, and he passed away because of his kidneys not taking the load. When I look at these letters, it's sort of a reflection of those days when the emotions did run high, and what I said in the letters actually were true. They weren't just words that I put on paper. I think the truth was just coming out, how I felt and what will happen, and For the love for you has grown, is strong, that I do not think anything can come in between. All that I can say is that once I started to love you, and still I do. After I'm gone, I'm hoping my grandchildren will one day say, sit around and read them and say, "This was my grandma when she fell in love."